Hello friends, welcome back to another YouTube video of mine. Now this video is basically, I have entirely prepared this video from a perspective of a beginner. Now in this case, the previous year and even this year, a year and a half, has been a very tough year for all the investors, traders. Yes, no doubt they have earned the money on the fluctuations of the market, but when it comes to investors, there has been times previous year the entire stock market had tanked in the month of March, and then if you saw towards the year end, the markets had recovered and given a good return to the people who had made and taken the effort to invest in quality stocks, who had done their homework well and who purchased on every dips, and today they are in a very great position, friends. But nevertheless, friends, stock market is a place where opportunities are always there. You can always grow in the market, but the only formula, or there is no shortcuts to grow in the market. You have to follow the process. But what I feel is the only process to grow in the market is to analyze and pick up the right stocks. And how do you do this? You do this through your proper homework, through your proper analysis, and all this analysis can be done only provided you are ready to put in the hard work. You're ready to not follow tips, and at the same time you need to have your own gut feeling and your own intuition as well as your analysis. And yes, believe me, my only tip to you friends will be that if you want to grow in the market, make sure that you have a margin of safety and you keep growing in the market by keep taking into consideration your capital, how much you can risk and how much losing, or whether if the portfolio goes down, are you prepared to look at that loss? Are you prepared to face that much loss? So friends, today's video basically is for those friends of mine who basically are looking and want to have an analysis of how to create a portfolio, friends. So today, friends, basically for all those beginners as well as some seasoned traders who have been trading in the market but are not able to make that out of the market or get the maximum advantage or the benefit out of the market, whether it's your positional trades, swing trades, or even your long-term trades. So today basically, friends, I'll speak from a long-term perspective and how to create a portfolio basically. So when it comes to portfolio, friends, so let me just take and I'll make the entire scenario very easy for you, easy to understand basically. And how do I do that? Is do that by comparing this to a very intelligent game, a brain game called as chess. So in chess, basically you have your own army, right? You have a heavyweight like an elephant, a camel, a horse, a soldiers, and so on. And when you create this army, what if you can create an entire army for yourself, and at the same time you can be the king or queen of your portfolio? So how do you do this basically? So before I move forward, let me give you a general distinction as to how we can break down our portfolio. Okay friends, so first let us say that we allocate around 50% of our capital to the elephant or to the heavyweights, then 30% to the camels, okay, then another 20% goes to another 10% goes to around your horses, and last but not the least, the remaining because it's already 90%, the remaining 10%, or you can say what I will put it in a much better way is, friends, 15% can go to your horses and 5% to your soldiers. So let's take this that you have the entire distinction done for you right now. So what is the entire how can you create an army basically? So you can create an army, and what I would like to give an entire message, or what I would like to suggest to friends, is that to create a portfolio, at least have around 10 to 12 stocks at any point of time in your portfolio. That helps you to see not only loss, not even profit, but at least a break even. Or yes, if out of that 10 stock, if 7-8 stocks are doing really very well, you're no doubt on the on the positive end, and you're no doubt almost a king. But then again, friends, if it's not doing well, maybe some stocks may do well, some may not do well, so it's on a break even. So considering now you have around 10 to 12 stocks that you're going to have in your portfolio, so let us break the entire chess army for you. Okay, so the first, as I told you, is the heavyweights, that's the elephant. Okay, so when I speak about the elephant on the chessboard, so the elephant will be your heavyweights. Now these are seasoned stocks, or these are stocks that have over a long period of time given or have performed really well. Now these heavyweights are the stocks that give you a consistent 10 to 12% return on your capital on an average, okay, on your annual or your let us say an annual return of 10 to 12%, let me put it this way. So this 10 to 12% return that you're getting, friends, okay, now this will help to increase or grow your capital consistently over a year-on-year basis. So you can do your research on which stocks are the seasoned stock, which stocks are the heavyweights, and accordingly you can allocate some stocks. I'm not saying that these stocks, yes, they are a bit expensive, so it does not mean that you go and put in buy 50 shares, 10 shares, 20 shares when you cannot take that entire margin of safety or cannot take an entire jump into these heavyweights. So what I would suggest you is buy 2 stocks, buy 3 stocks, buy 3 stocks on a quarterly basis, 1 stock every month. It's totally your choice which strategy you want to follow. So as I told you, friends, the first is the elephants. The second comes as the camel. Now the camel are these stocks who are from the Nifty Next index, or the Nifty these are the stocks who have the potential to enter the Nifty index in the future. So these are aggressive stocks who will give you that 15 to 20% return average on an annual basis. Now these stocks basically grow consistently and have the potential to perform really well over a period of time, and at the same time have that aggressive potential to enter the Nifty index over a period of time. Now for this case, sorry friends, I just forgot to say, if you're into that elephant part, you can hold those stocks, the elephant or the heavyweights, for a period of 5 to 10 years. But when it comes to your camels, or you can say then where we are investing on the future aggressive stocks who are going to perform or who have the potential to perform over a period of time, in this case you can hold these stocks for a period of 3 to 5 years, who will give, and that gives you a consistent return of around 15 to 20% over on an annual basis. The third comes as your horses. Now who are the horses? Basically the horses are those stocks where you enter basically when there's a technical breakout, or when there is some news coming in, when there's a sector rally. Now as recently you have seen the metal sector rally, so you enter into those stock or these horse basis stocks at the time when there is this opportunity coming in, when there are quarterly results coming in, when there are sectors rally, when there is going to be an excellent quarterly result coming out, or when there is going to be some news. I'm not promoting insider news or manipulation or anything. What I mean here is when you see that these stocks, example, when you see some businesses doing really very well, whether it's Diwali time, whether it's Dasera time, so auto sector, jewelry sector, so these are some of the stocks that you can take the hard work, or you can take the effort to put in the effort and analyze and buy the stocks at that point of time, and enter in them at the time when there is a potential that there can be a good result, good quarterly result, or good year-on-year result. Okay, so this stocks yes, you can hold them for say 3 months, 6 months, totally your choice, as long as the rally goes on, as long as the time is appropriate to hold these stocks, and when the time is right, you can exit, take your profits off the table and get out of these stocks. Now the fourth and the most important part of the important part of the army is the soldiers. Now as as the name goes by, soldiers are someone who will fight, will take the efforts, and there are chances that they even get killed at times. They even kill 2 people and they may even die. So sometimes they may not even kill anybody and they'll die. So it's like vice versa. For such stocks you cannot you can say it's a luck basis stock. So when I say the luck basis stock, you must be having an entire picture in your mind that these are basically penny stocks, but they are high potential penny stocks. Okay, now what are penny stocks? Penny stocks are those that usually are within the price range of 10 or 15 rupees but have good potential. When I say penny stocks, you need to have good high potential penny stocks. So what are penny stocks? Basically are risky, But there are two sides of the coin. They can be risky, but at the same time they can give you exponential returns, around 50 to 100% return. Okay, now when I say 50 to 100% return, they can give you this 50 to 100% return within a 1 year's time. But it all depends upon your homework. It all depends upon which stock you're putting, or does that stock have the pedigree to run. Okay, so then only these stocks can perform for you. But at the same time, friends, again, there's a risk factor. Do take your decisions, do your homework really well and invest in these stocks. I seriously do not recommend to get into these stocks, but at the same time, friends, there are many cases where penny stocks have really performed exponentially, and I say that yes, as I told you at the start, invest 5% of your capital or 5% of your portfolio in these soldiers who can give you that 50, not 50, at least 25 to 50%, or I say 50 to 75% of your return on your capital within that 1 year's time, and then you can exit, take the money off your table. Now friends, since I've given you a description of the entire army from a chess game perspective, how to create a chess army based on your elephant, your camel, horses and your soldiers. So most important part I would like to say is, friends, do not invest more than 8 to 10% of your capital into any specific stock or any specific script. The second important point I would like to tell you, friends, is please never invest heavily, or more than, I should say, 10 to 12% of your entire capital into one specific sector. Okay, now as I told you, metal sector, when you go into horses, do not invest more than 10 to 12%, or I should say not even more than 10% into any specific sector, because if that sector has a turnaround, that's where the entire problem starts. So do not invest heavily or more than 10% in any specific sector. And last but not the least, friends, please do supervise your portfolio. Many a times, friends, we take a portfolio and many people say leave it, don't look at it. It is not the case, friends. Please supervise your portfolio, not on a daily basis but regularly, let's say on a monthly basis, quarterly basis. Please do supervise your portfolio. That will help you to analyze which stocks are performing, which are not. No doubt, nowadays you get your mails of dividends and everything and bonus shares and everything, so you will be aware about that. But when it comes to the performance of what your capital you have invested in that company goes up to, please do analyze the portfolio. That helps you to get a clear picture of how the entire portfolio is performing and where do you have to make changes. As I told you, for the elephants, 5 to 10 years, because they are heavyweights and they require the time to perform and double up, or at least give you a consistent and very great return, giving that 10 to 12% consistently year on year basis. Horses, no doubt 3 to 6, as I said, 3 to 5 years, I'm so sorry. And your camels, 3 to 5 years, as I said. Horses goes up to around 3 to 6 months, depends upon how long the sector rally is there or how long the technical breakout is there, unless there's a breakdown, or how the result is going to be, which juncture, which time frame have you invested on, how long is the result going to take place, how long is the news going on. So accordingly you can take your decision and invest in such stocks. But when it comes to penny stocks, be really very cautious, friends. Invest your money appropriately. So as I break down the entire portfolio, right, 50% into heavyweights, 30% into camels, and the remaining 15%, that goes to around, into your horses, goes up to 95%, and 5% in your penny stocks, that is your soldiers. Okay, yes, there are times the soldiers also perform, but do not fall into the entire game, where it is a cheap stock, cheap penny stocks, let's invest, money will get double. Do not do that, friends. We are here to earn money consistently, not to become an overnight success, but to be a consistent success in the market. Okay, friends, so that was all from my end, friends, today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please do hit the like button. And yes, those who are new to my channel, please do subscribe my channel so that I can, appropriately help you with much better content coming in. That is no doubt, being planned and coming in the future days. And at the same time, friends, if there is anything that you would like to have a video or any content that you have in your mind that I can make a video on, please do let me know in the comment section. I'll definitely work on that and we'll get the content, we'll work on it something or help you in a much better way. So that's it from my end, friends. Have a great evening. Wish you all the best for the upcoming, trading sessions. Do well, and yes, grow consistently in the market. Let's all grow together. Take care. Bye-bye.